either have your own business and you want to learn how to use Facebook for free to generate endless leads, endless sales, and endless recruits, or you're looking to start a business and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg on paid ads and want to start bringing in some leads and sales for free. Well, either way, inside of this video, I'm going to share with you my totally free private Facebook blueprint on how I've recruited hundreds of people totally free and how I've made tons of sales just promoting from my profile. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop inside on my laptop and discover this right now. Okay, so I'm on my Facebook profile right now, and I'm going to share with you exactly how I've been able to make many sales, recruit many people, and how to do this for yourself. Okay, now first off, let me share with you some real proof that this does work. If I log into one of my email accounts, you can see that a company that I promote called Motor Club of America, you can see me just scrolling, and virtually daily these sales are just coming in. Okay, congratulations, congratulations. Just using some of the techniques that I'm going to be sharing as you continue watching. If I go to another email, you'll see another company, MOBE. Okay, I promote this as well, and you're going to see that virtually daily these sales can ching, you just made another sale. Okay, so it obviously works, and I'm going to get into some of the strategies. So what I'm going to be covering as you keep watching is, number one, your profile setup. Okay, a lot of people don't realize how important it is to really set up their profile. This is probably one of the biggest things that people go wrong on, and I'm going to cover the psychology of this. Also, I'm going to get into how I gained over 6,000 followers and built, engagement up to like 96 likes here, 142 likes there, and so on. Okay, how I did this and how I get targeted people reaching out, ready to join. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to share with you the psychology on why I post what I do. Okay, what are some of the things that I do on a day-to-day basis and why I post certain things to get tons of engagement. All right, could you send me some info on about the training? Say people are interested. Now, first thing is your profile setup. Okay, this is the very first thing I see people go wrong when they reach out to me, they want to work with me, and I check out their profile, and this is what I see wrong. Number one is they either they don't have a profile picture of themselves, or they have a picture and it's like a lot of different people, or it's not branding them. Okay, and what you have to understand is, if you've seen some of my other videos where I teach people this, I read a book maybe about 4 years ago when I was first getting online, and it's called Magnetic Sponsoring. Now, if you haven't read this book by Mike Dillard, I highly recommend it. And basically, he explained the fact that, in companies, people don't join companies, people join people. And you want to brand yourself because you're unique, you're different, and if you stand out, people are going to come to recognize you as a leader, and they're going to want to work with you. Okay, so oftentimes I'll see people with their company logo here, or their company, and that builds no mystery. It builds no, and simply you're just branding the company, and the company already brands itself with millions of dollars. So you don't want to do that. You want to brand yourself. Okay, so first things first, put a good good profile picture here. Okay, preferably one of you smiling, looking like you're successful. Okay, I took this, in front of like a palm tree in a pool. Make it look successful. Now, you don't have to be in some exotic, beautiful location. You can just be outside. You can be outside looking happy, but make it look good. Okay, don't take it, with a crappy camera inside with bad lighting, right? You want to make it look really good. Also, the cover picture. This is the biggest piece of real estate you have on Facebook, and you want to understand that this is really what people are going to see most when they land on your profile. Okay, when you use some of the strategies and they come to your profile, you want to make this very good. Okay, so I put a picture of myself. I've used different cover pictures. If I show real quick. Okay, I had a branded one here with some of my websites. I've also that one that one was good. I would still put maybe you. Okay, so put a branded picture of yourself, and that works a lot better. And that's what you want to do, okay? And then over here, you can put an intro, kind of describe what you do. And that's really it as far as the setup, okay? So that's very important. Most people overlook that, and you really want to do that to create the results. So next is, how do we find people that are most interested in what you want to, what you're promoting, what your company is? This is really, really powerful, okay? Now, what you have to understand is, if you're an network marketer or affiliate marketer or something like that, the easiest people to sell to and the easiest people to work with are people that already understand the business, right? They're not going to have the dumb pyramid scheme objections and, oh, is this a scam, and all those really weird, kind of crazy objections that you hear from people that just don't realize the power of marketing and making great money, right? So you want to target people. The best people are really people that are already doing this. Okay, so how do we find people with the right mindset? Well, this is very, very simple. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to this little bar up here, and you want to search people that are influencers in your niche. Okay, for example, a great type of person would be, Jim Rohn. Okay, if you don't know him, he was a famous leader in the network marketing personal development niche. So basically, if we go to his page, okay, his fan page right here, what I want you to do is go down, okay, to one of his latest posts. And as you can see, 2,000 people like this, over 600 shares. And what you want to do is you want to just click on this, okay, this hyperlinks, and it pops up, and all these people like Jim Rohn's post. So what does this mean? Well, this basically means that these people here, they would not follow Jim Rohn if they weren't with the right mindset. At some level, these people are thinking on the same wavelength of, the people that we want to target. These people are typically more open to business opportunities, and they're going to be more open to um, working with you, right? And making income online. So what you want to do is you want to scroll down, and you want to just look for profiles of people that seem, friendly. They seem like they are smiling, they're happy, they have a good attitude. And all you want to do is you want to hover over their name, okay? Then go down to message, click there, and that's going to pop up. And then what you want to do is you want to just send this person a message, okay? Now, what do you send these people? Well, a lot of people, when they reach out to me and they, they're working with me, or they want to join my program, they basically get this wrong, right? What they do is they tend to just pitch their business, right? If you're in a network marketing company and you've done this, I mean, I remember a few years ago, before I really started learning how to use, systems and automation and how to get people coming to me, because yes, we are messaging these people, but we're not pitching them in the message. They will actually come to you begging for your join link. A lot of people wonder, Garrett, how do you get two, three, up to 10 people just from your Facebook profile alone? I do use other strategies that I'll be sharing as you keep watching and subscribing to my channel. But people wonder, how do you get people, just reaching out, just asking you for your join link? I get this all the time. And really, it's because you want to connect with these people. Okay, so many people are just pitching their business, and when you just genuinely connect, they're going to like you, they're going to come to know, like, and trust you, and then it's going to be what we post on our Facebook profile, which I'll cover a little bit later in this video as you keep watching. That's really going to be the the factor to it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to message these people something like, hey, Chris, how's it going? Looking to connect with other entrepreneurs. What do you do? Okay, that's literally it. And then I would just hit enter or send. Okay, and then what I do and what you can do, okay, is or you would close this, right? And then you just go to the next person. And let me show you real quick. Basically, go to the next person that you think you'd want to message. This guy looks pretty good. message, and then again, you would you can just paste it and then just change the name, right? So you could say that, that's a pretty long name, but basically, you put their name in and then send it, right? And I wouldn't do this more than, maybe 20 a day, okay? Because you want to make about 20 connections a day. That's a good number. And if Facebook ever pops up with a warning, you want to stop, okay? You don't want to put the little captcha in that may ask you for that. You want to stop and then move on to something else, all right? Because like I said, this isn't the only strategy that I've done, in the past. So you want to have a few other things going. But this is really going to get you many, many signups like you saw in the beginning of this video. So now that we're getting people messaging you, what do you say in the message, right? A lot of people, they have no idea what to say to these people when they're reaching out. And it's really simple. A lot of people overcomplicate this. Remember, you're not looking to pitch them in the message. You're not looking to sell them in the message. All you're doing is being interested. And when you're interested, you'll come across interesting. And then they will open up to you. And if you have a way to help them, you can present your business, okay? But you have to understand that you're just looking to make a friend. You're looking to make a friend, okay? Because odds are they're not going to join you right off the bat. A lot of people think, they're going to instantly join you, but it takes time, okay? So you want to build that relationship. You're planting seeds. Now, the next step is now that you've created your profile, right? Your profile looks amazing. You have found targeted people with the right mindset. Now, what are you going to be posting, right? What are you going to be posting on your profile in order to get people reaching out to you? Like I said, on a day-to-day basis, I have people who watch my YouTube videos, or they are friends with me on Facebook, and they just reach out and they basically say, Garrett, where's your join link? I'm ready. I'm ready to join you. They see the value and then they just join. But how do I do that? Okay, this is what I want to cover right now. So now that you're getting people following you, now people are going to be seeing your post. What you want to do is, first off, you want to think about, if you think about top people on Facebook, okay, people like Eric Worre, people like Tony Robbins, people like Jim Rohn. If you think about it, these people, Ray Higdon, these people are never pitching their business. Okay, they're never pitching their business. Now, if you think about it, you probably don't even know really what business they're in. Okay, this is done by design, because the thing about it is, oftentimes people that are brand new to the network marketing, affiliate marketing industry, they keep leading with their program, they keep leading with their business, and really what they're doing is turning people off. Okay, if you keep pitching and throwing your link out there and pitch, it's going to push people away. Okay, so what works? Well, 'cause I remember for many years when I got started back in like 2013, and for the first 6 months, I failed miserably. I'd send my link to people in the message. I would spam my Facebook wall, and it just really was painful. I remember, just struggling for a very, very long time, and I wasn't making the amount of results, if any results. And what I came to learn was people join leaders. Okay, now what is a leader? A leader is someone who shares value, value, valuable information. You want to be the leader. You want to be the hunter rather than the hunted. Okay, or the hunted rather than the hunter. Rather, you want to be the one people are chasing. So you want to be sharing inspiration. Like right here, I shared, Bali, Australia, and Europe trip. I shared that I was going to be traveling, and this inspired people. You can see, this person right here, awesome and inspiring, right? So I'm inspiring her on her journey, and I'm looked at as a leader, okay? And when you share value, you inspire people, you share results, team results. Okay, this person made $1,250 leveraging one of the businesses that I'm in. He just woke up to that commission on autopilot, and I'll actually touch on how to set that up if you're interested towards the end of this video. But I share, shout outs to my team, success, value, lifestyle. Okay, you also want to not just share business. That was a mistake I made for the first year. I would just constantly talk about my business, and people didn't come to know, like, and trust me. Okay, you want to also show that you're an average everyday person. Sometimes I'll share, if I go down real quick, just so you can get a really good idea. Um, I'll share, let me see. Yeah, right here. I'll share my dog, right? Sandy. Okay, because anyone with a dog or a pet is going to see me and they can relate to that. Okay, I've gotten rapport without ever talking to these people one on one. Okay, over 146 or 146 people liked it, and I'm just sharing my pet with them. Okay, so anyone with a pet is building rapport with me, and now they like me. And then when I share my business, they're more likely to reach out and join. Okay, so I hope this is making sense for you as you watch this, okay? Because again, you want to brand yourself. Notice I hardly ever mention what business I'm doing. I mean, you have to really search for you to know what I'm even doing. But these people will reach out and just say, Garrett, where's your join link, man? I want to join you. I want to be a part of what you're doing, your movement, okay? So you want to keep that in mind, share value, and then you're going to do that. And then when people reach out, what do I send them? Okay, a lot of people want to know. That's what I'm actually going to end on this video. People want to know, okay, Garrett, I set up my profile. I found the right targeted people, the right mindset. I'm sharing value daily. I recommend, at least 1 or 2 times a day in the beginning to post. People are starting to engage. Now, what do I share with them, when they reach out to me? And that's what I want to cover right now. So now what do I send these people, right? So they reach out, and oftentimes, like I said, after, building rapport through your posts and all that stuff, most of the time people just reach out and they just say, Garrett, where's your join link, right? And then I just send them the sign up link to get started. But sometimes, they ask for more information. And what do I send these people? Because this is where a lot of people go wrong, especially if they want to truly create, a high level income and create more automation, really working less and making more. And what I send them is something called a capture page. And I'm going to share with you one of mine right now. Okay, so if I go here, you can see that it says, free video reveals, discover Garrett's simple system to make up to $1,000 a day online. Get instant free access. Now, the way this works, if you don't know what a capture page is, and a lot of people that reach out to me for help, they don't. They're still sending people to their company website, which the issue there is you have no way to keep track of people that are visiting your website, right? You have no way to keep track of like people to follow up with. And not only that, but you have to manually follow up. You have to either make a lead list, you have to call them on the phone, you have to do a lot of heavy lifting, and it really takes away from that easy, simple relaxation that you may be really wanting. Okay, so if they hit, get instant free access when they request my link, it's going to say, hey, enter your email. Now you've probably put your email into some of these, and you start getting valuable emails. Well, when they put their email in, they get more information on the exact system that I'm talking about. Now the cool thing with that is they start getting emails now on my list, and I'm building my email list. You've probably heard that the money is in the list. Well, if you're not building an email list, you can use these strategies and they work incredibly well. And like I said, oftentimes people just reach out for the join link, and they'll reach out, for you with the join link. But, a lot of times you want to be building, because we can't control Facebook, right? Facebook could come and go. I mean, it's probably here for a while, but you don't have any control over Facebook. But when you build an email list, this is your asset, and this is really how you're going to be building that long-term wealth, because you can send out one email to thousands of people. I have, at the time recording this, I built a new list recently. It's already over 10,000 people in my Aweber, which is an email autoresponder, and it's been doing this. So what I want to share with you though is, if you're watching this and you got a lot of value and you're like, this is incredible, what I want to do is actually share with you how you can actually get access to this system that I'm talking about. Because there's two big things I see people go wrong on when they really want to make money on Facebook. Number one is, let's say they're in a network marketing or affiliate marketing program. The issue there is a few things. Number one, they don't have any automated funnel in place, right? They don't have any capture pages or high converting sales videos that really take the people that you get reaching out and put them through that funnel so they converts them on autopilot so you can really put down the phone and really pick up the paycheck, right? So that's the first thing. And the second thing is they don't have high back end commissions, right? I remember when I first got in network marketing, affiliate marketing, I was promoting and I was making consistent sales on my Facebook profile, but I was getting paid, measly $20, $30 commissions. And it just took so many sales for me to ever really create the life of my dreams, right? So once I got a back end system in place, I was able to make results such as this. Here, for example, you can see in one day I made over $1,000 just sending people to the done for me system and just letting it close the sales for me. Here's another time, I got one conversion paid out over $1,200, one sale. Just imagine how many sales it would take, if you had small commissions paying out. Right here, hey, Garrett Berry, ka-ching, you've got commissions, $1,250. I got that email, simply sending people and letting it do the rest. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a like, leave me a comment below what you got out of this, how you're gonna use this information. Be sure to subscribe for more training, and I'm gonna include some social media links so you can connect with me below. I love connecting with entrepreneurs and helping you, giving more value. And last but not least, if maybe you're in network marketing right now and maybe it's not going as fast as you'd like it to go, and you want to learn how to work on a side project to really bring in income on the side that doesn't interfere with what you're currently doing, so you can get this high ticket income coming in and then put it towards your other business. Or if you want to get your hand on some proven training, high level lead generation, traffic generation training, then what I want you to do is click the link below in the description and check out that system, okay? And I think you're really, really gonna like what